Jelly Roll is probably the most untraditional star in country music today, and he's not afraid to speak out either. When Jelly Roll got asked about the Miranda Lambert controversy, he knew he was going to shock people. But is Jelly Roll for Miranda or against her? Here's what he had to say. Taste of Country Nights recently uploaded a shock viewing Jelly Roll, and they got into what Miranda did to the front row fans taking a group picture during her concert in Vegas. Jelly Roll had two things to say. Shockingly, he knew that a video with the title Jelly Roll Speaks on Miranda would be a big deal, but Jelly Roll made it clear he was going to speak honestly. He called Miranda one of the sweetest people he's ever met in his life. Some people didn't even believe that Jelly Roll and Miranda had met before, but they didn't just get introduced at an award show or some photo op on a red carpet. There are actually selfies taken by Miranda of her and Jelly Roll. They look like old buddies in those casual photos. Anyway, the current controversy surrounding Miranda is being called the Miranda selfie story. You've probably heard this, but just in case, a local influencer in Vegas got up with several friends to take a group photo while Miranda was on stage singing her sad song called Tin Man. Miranda was so peeved about it, she stopped her concert to scold the women. Many famous celebrities have given their personal opinions on what Miranda did, and many of those opinions were not in favor of Miranda. In fact, you could say that Miranda is getting dragged on social media after the controversy. Jelly Roll knows that, and he told Evan he didn't want his words taken the wrong way. Jelly Roll said that, above everything, Miranda is the homie. That's crazy, but just in case you don't believe that, Jelly Roll said it again, that Miranda is his friend forever. Shockingly, the connection between Jelly Roll and Miranda goes deep, and Jelly Roll admires Miranda so much as a person and a musician. That's because Miranda co-wrote a song that Jelly Roll recorded on his new album. So when Jelly Roll said that he judges people based on their intentions, he appeared to have inside knowledge of what Miranda was thinking, since they've worked so closely together and they both love country music. Jelly Roll believes that Miranda would never be intentionally disrespectful to anybody. As a fellow performer, Jelly Roll also said that nobody knows what Miranda was going through on that stage, and he wasn't going to comment on how she dealt with those fans, because that was how Miranda dealt with it. Shockingly, Jelly Roll thinks that's none of his business. He also claimed that Miranda's heart is right, and that she's been one of the best people to him in the country music business since he came in. Jelly Roll said that as a friend, it hurts to see Miranda go through anything that feels like this. In his opinion, everyone should be more understanding of Miranda, but there's another side of the story, and that's the second thing that Jelly Roll talked about regarding the Miranda selfie story. Jelly Roll also said he wished people were more understanding of both sides. What Jelly Roll meant by that is that he gets that a fan would want to take a picture during a concert. Jelly Roll obviously knows that happens all the time at his shows, and while Jelly Roll repeated that he didn't know how Miranda was feeling that night singing that song, Jelly Roll has inside knowledge about why Miranda might have gotten so upset with those fans. Jelly Roll told Evan that Miranda's song Tin Man and House That Built Me are two of her saddest and most intimate songs. And shockingly, Jelly Roll confessed that when he sings a sad song in concert, he has to fight everything in his soul not to cry. Jelly Roll says that Miranda might be the same way when she sings a sad song. So, Jelly Roll's opinion is, those fans at Miranda's show could have chosen a different moment to get up, stand with their backs to her in the front row, and get a picture taken. Taste of Country posted a follow-up article to Jelly Roll's podcast interview on July 28th. They also conducted a reader poll about the Miranda selfie story. Do you agree with these results? The poll found that most readers sided with Miranda, although many people also responded that the fans should be allowed to snap a picture. If any readers have heard Jelly Roll's comments, they definitely seem to agree with him. The Taste of Country readers thought those front row fans should have chosen a different time during the show, and a different, more upbeat song, out of respect for Miranda. So it appears that Jelly Roll's two opinions on the Miranda selfie story make a lot of sense to people. I also found out where that casual selfie of Miranda and Jelly Roll came from. If you follow Miranda on social media, you might have already seen this. This past January, Miranda's followers on Instagram got the most shocking surprise. On a Sunday evening, Miranda was out and about in Nashville. She took two selfies at a place called Rhythm House. That's a music publishing company. One of the selfies featured Miranda and Jelly Roll. The other selfie was of Jelly Roll, Miranda, and a Grammy-winning songwriter named Jessie Frazier. When she uploaded those selfies to her Instagram, Miranda included the caption, "Made a new friend this week." Jessie was right when he said that we go together like biscuits and gravy. And the two selfies that Miranda took with Jelly Roll and Jessie could become country music history, because Miranda was at Rhythm House that Sunday night to co-write the song on Jelly Roll's newest album, Whitsick Chapel. She gussed about how cool the song is and how excited she was for it to be on Jelly Roll's album. The song is called The Lost, and even though that sounds like a sad title, there's another side to the story, because The Lost is about finding faith in the darkest of places. The way that Jelly Roll talks about Miranda makes it clear that they are true friends, and their friendship doesn't end there. Another side of the story is how Miranda feels about Jelly Roll's wife, Bunny XO. Miranda told Music Mayhem that Jelly Roll and Bunny are such genuine people, and she instantly felt like they'd been friends for years. If you think that Miranda just said that, here's the real truth. Bunny posted a crazy video on TikTok. She was standing outside a tour bus, and Bunny told her fans and followers what she was doing there. Bunny said that the tour bus belonged to Miranda. She was visiting the bus, and Bunny took her viewers along as she toured the whole bus. Before she got on board, Bunny said what a sweetheart Miranda is. But there was something weird about Bunny visiting Miranda's tour bus, because Miranda wasn't there that day. Bunny was there for one reason. Miranda was going to let Jelly Roll and Bunny borrow her tour bus for their upcoming tour. Miranda's tour bus is definitely like a really nice house on wheels, although it's very pink in there. Someone on Miranda's team showed Bunny around, and they commented that the bus is very Miranda. So I'm not sure how Jelly Roll would feel about all the pink. Bunny's video showed off the walk-in closet, private bedrooms, bathrooms, a working fireplace, and a trendy, distressed-looking kitchen on Miranda's tour bus. Bunny was really into the closet, bathrooms, and bedroom, but Miranda obviously uses the kitchen on the bus too. Did you know that Miranda put out a cookbook? The cookbook, called Y'all Eat Yet, was a New York Times bestseller, and Miranda says the best recipe in the cookbook is for her mom's meatloaf. Maybe Miranda will have Jelly Roll and Bunny over for dinner sometime to enjoy her mom's signature dish. But anyways, what do you guys think about all this? Do you agree with Jelly Roll's opinion on the Miranda concert controversy? Did you know that Miranda wrote a song with Jelly Roll, and how close Miranda is to Jelly Roll and Bunny? Let me know in the comments below.